Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 32 of FC6. That's Far Cry 6. We're currently doing an hour and 35 minutes every Tuesday and Wednesdays. This is awesome creator, Zach Dawson. If you guys want to catch more of Far Cry 6 every Tuesday and Wednesdays, you guys can hit that like button, support button, comment. As always, anytime we manage to meet new friends, new creators, prior to today's date, and that's May 3rd, 2022. If you guys are live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, we can also combine as one and always reunite as one, guys, as one big group and also one big community by meeting new friends, new creators. If we can serve people out, tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and pretty much all that good stuff too. But yeah, I lost about well, to be honest, I will say I did lose about 15 to 16. I was at 22-18. I'm down to 22-02. But it's not the end of the world, guys. So, as soon as I get back up there, you guys know how to do the same thing for me, and also for me to you guys. So, but yeah, guys. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys can check out those apps all together. Good morning, Sister Rose. Ungame, how you doing? R&I, how you doing? Good to see you in the community, guys, in this community for this morning. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. The name is Zach Dawson, 824-656-00 today. That's an awesome creator. Guys, my account's been up and down. Like I said, up and down, left to right. And it's usually anything that's more of a hand. As long as we meet new creators, new friends on, if we're only live streaming on Twitter, on Twitch or YouTube. I've been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years. Beloved, I had a good romantic time yesterday. Pretty much after, pretty much anything else inside or outside of anything. But it wasn't too bad. It was good. Good the way it should be and the way it had. But yeah, guys, also my love and I. My very first Rose, remember guys, Sass is my second Rose. Coming out of Titanic. So I know, guys, my love and I have been together for 1,759 days now. 1759. And that's pretty good. Also, guys, remember my name. My name on Twitter is Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. As long as you tell me your first, last name, and your numbers, how many days, weeks, months, centuries you guys been on Twitter for. We can sell each other out, follow each other, friend request each other as much as we can. Like awesome creator, guys, Zach Dawson, for example. If you guys have an account on Steam, anytime you manage to play any good variety of games you play on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, indie games, you guys can play any games you want. Especially if you have your own gaming account. Anything that's more to special. Anything that's more to take in and go right inside or outside the position. Any games you like to play. Feel free to check them out anytime you want. If you're using a credit card, you guys can you guys can go after your first variety of games as good as you can. And let me know what games you like to play sometime. Marissa D, good morning. What's up, Killer J? How are you, sir? How's my buddy Killer J doing this morning? But yeah, guys, if you guys have not checked out Killer J, he plays a good variety of games in this community, and draws plenty of attention, if you will, and anything that's more interesting and also advertising. But I've got one friend, guys, and that's PC. So I haven't seen PC for quite some time today, but he's still a good old friend of mine, and even though I'm a little bit tired since I slept in a little bit more this morning, till around a little after 4:45 till pretty much a half hour, maybe like 45 minutes this morning, so I think I should be okay. It's just that my eyes are a little more red when it comes to mornings. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson93 on Steam. Feel free to play any good handful of games you want, and let me know if there's anything that's more fitting. If you guys have an account on Reddit, like for example, if you have an account on Instagram, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, remember my highest mods today is 300 even now. 300 moderators in my 5 years on YouTube. That's why my stuff's been so good and always will be in between. Oh, you're playing Team NT4 Turtles in Time Review. Nice. What's up, Gates? Good morning. How are you? On a Tuesday morning, guys. Day off 2 out of 5. But yeah, guys, on Instagram I got John, Kevin, and Sorty. Very nice creators. And yours truly, guys, the awesome creator Zach Dawson. Got to say me out. It's a very high popular name from Titanic, so go with it as well. A lot of attention, vulnerability, and other good stuff as well. I'm double checking if there's a YouTube poll I gave you guys this morning. Okay, what would be a good one? Oh yeah, with the series premiere, with now the new series. See if I can bring you guys this YouTube poll right now. But yeah, guys, on Instagram, actually no, not Instagram, on Reddit, I've got Kevin, aka TubaChat. You guys remember he actually gifted his opportunity by celebrating 2 years of TubaChat ever since this past weekend, this past Friday or Saturday. So big shout out to Kevin. Love this guy. He's a very good friend of mine.
Good morning, this is Sassy.
Good morning, Sassy. Millionaire? Is that a zillionaire or billionaire, huh? But millionaire for $1 million? That's a good quality money name on YouTube. I actually like the name, I will say that. It's a new series. Damn it, I don't want too many E's. There we go. It's a new series of Star Trek. Oh, heads up, guys. Looks like we got ourselves bitten for a minute. But yeah, guys, got some Takeout Kevin. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Very awesome creator, very nice guy. And got some also Takeout Running Egg almost 24/7. And the awesome creator. But yeah, Sassy, did you see how many supporters I lost this morning? I lost about 15 or 16 today. From what I can see on my channel. Earlier this morning. And that's the way YouTube is, but it's not the end for stuff, but if I pop in, I'm gonna drop my link a couple of good times. Pretty much my not my channel link, but my video link. So that way we can get more likes, support, and comments, guys, in this community. As long as we know what we're able to do. With now the series of Star Trek. No, too many ads. There we go. That's Strange New Worlds. Strange New Worlds. Having... I don't want the capital A. There we go. But yeah, guys, Sody's Getaway is awesome. Very generous. She's a loving, caring, funny, trustworthy, positive and loyal, honest creator. Very nice creator. Her name is Sody's Getaway, guys. Guys can check her out her live streams on Monday through Saturdays, sometimes Sundays. But I think mostly is Monday through Saturdays, for example. But in this community, guys, it's one big group.
Hello.
Being filled with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. By staying positive and loyal, honest, and always truthful. Having Saints of Worlds having a premiere.
Just BG busy to getting ready, just listen.
Premiere. Hold on. Having a premiere. Having... Hold on, gotta see if I can get this. Good morning, Ren, how are you? Having a episode. No, I don't want the out. There we go. Hold on. Having a episode. What are your thoughts? But yeah, good morning, Ren. How are you? thank you so much. But yeah, guys, in this community, the most very important thing, as the awesome creator, as we are doing an hour and 25 minutes. And a game I put on Tuesdays and Wednesdays against a New Year's resolution of that time as we speak. And that would be, guys, in this community, we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, give it watch time. So I'm hoping to get monetized soon, maybe before the end of this year. Hopefully, you guys can get me there. You guys can also share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can vote on Land of 38, the Great Soulman at 14. Also, guys, my highest mods is 300 even. As I surpassed 300 when I was doing an episode of Skywalker last night. I'll give you a mod in just a second. Give me 1 minute. See if I can give you guys these options. Yeah, guys, my highest likes is 238. Highest views, 280. 280 views now. But I've been doing a good job by giving you guys having me get triple digits. I actually like having that. It's not bad. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this one. Also, guys, in IGN News, don't like it. Star Trek question this morning. It's pretty much I can really think of, but not as much as I would like. But give me 1 minute, guys, see if I can get somewhere inside or outside an air. Yeah, there we go. But, good morning, guys. I will say, like I said, when it comes to days off, all I do is, live stream 2 times. Not 3 times on occasion. I mean, I usually do 3 times and only 2 times on occasions. But there you go, Aurora, big shout out to you. Get ready, mods. In my 5 years on YouTube, get ready. It's not 300 now. 301 moderators. 301. Do we have to get the 400 mods coming out of this month, guys? Or do we have to be silent and patient? But yeah, as far as what's going on today, guys, it's the Awesome Creator. It's one big group and one big community. Well, I know that, I do know, guys, my first future wife tonight, she has golf between 6:30 and 7:30. Her and I won't be back to bowling until, the coming fall this year. Because I will be extending another year, guys, of PS Plus coming up very shortly. So that's going to be in the next, I'll probably extend it maybe next month, 2 months, maybe like 3 months from now. So I'll probably extend another full year. So that way I don't have to deal with that until next year. Or going into, at the end of this year that month, so. I will be extending another year, guys, of PS Plus, this year. And I think we should be okay. So once again, guys, my highest mods in my 5 years. I just surpassed 300, I was at 300 last night. But now, guys, 301. Good morning, BB, Vaughn. Good morning, Bryce. How are you guys doing today? Checking out your Awesome Creator. Well, one big community, guys. That's all we can really do. Never give up, never surrender. Like, support, comment, and fall. My sub's been so good. Even though my count's been up and down, it's okay. As long as we get ourselves back up there, and get back to our goals and also our expectations so far today. Well, I know each other, I know we can do the same thing for each other. We don't give up, we don't quit. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do as good as I can. And I just do what's more entertaining, more exciting, more... But the month's investing. But thank you for sending me out, Bryce. Remember, guys, like, support, comment, and follow. As long as we continue to expand. But what do you think, Aurora? 301 mods today. So when I was, you guys remember when I told you guys yesterday? I did a community community post prior to yesterday in the morning. The reason why the chat will not let me continue, the connection will not let me continue is because of the, I'm guessing it might have been the wind or pretty much something else that's more, something that's not going quite right for me. So pretty much, guys, it was only the reception or just the internet itself. But And it only happens on occasions, but not a whole lot for me. But as far as what's going on today, guys, well, since tomorrow's May the 4th, guys, for Star Wars, for the most part today, you guys should receive another episode of Skywalker this afternoon. Since my opponent has golf between 6:30 and 7:30, guys, tonight. My love is not real sure if we have teal leading tomorrow night or not. If we do, that's going to be in the question or out of the question. So, it maybe depends on that. But if that would be just the case, I'm thinking we probably could have teal leading tomorrow night, but that set's not been confirmed quite useful or quite anything else ever more. But usually, guys, if that's the case, I think we do have teal leading tomorrow, but I'm not positive for sure. Good morning, Joanna. Don't you wanna? I don't know how you, anytime I'm dropping a super chat for you, Joanna, is that the way it goes when I drop a super chat, or not quite? You pretty much have a good, anime kind of super chat kind of, system. When I'm dropping a super chat between $1, $2, maybe like $3, it's pretty much responsible to take something towards the vulnerability and also the system. So that's a good way to have more people come in and get more people involved. So even though you're trying to pronounce it and trying to get a good laugh, most of us get a good laugh too, guys. So we normally do, and
Johanna, give me hope. Johanna,
give me hope, Tuwana. Hope, Tuwana. Okay, that's pretty much good enough right there. But yeah, what are your thoughts on that anime, Joanna? So let me ask you a nice question. Now, the positive question is coming out of this. How did you come up with the good kind of anime? How did you develop that anime firsthand? I mean, I know you and Ren are pretty much two combined that are playing bingo. So, do you guys play bingo on occasions or almost 24/7? Coming out of this community today. I mean, I haven't played bingo for quite some time, or maybe like for a while at least. But honestly, guys, as far as what's going on, like I said tonight, my opponent was asking me if I would come over for an hour and pretty much have some time with her after golf tonight. I'm like, I can try, but her and I are going to be going back to watching the one we left off last night. So, well, remember, guys, tomorrow's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. We got Star Wars tomorrow. May the 4th, guys, equals May the 4th be with you. And that's Star Wars, exactly. Dariel Couple, good morning. How are you? Well, guys, we'll see if we can expand in the live chat and see if I can get my buy up there. Remember, guys, my former record is 2,223. That may or may not be a difficult priority, but you never know. I think I'll have a bit of a chance, but we'll see. Thank you so much, Jay. It's good to see you. Remember, guys, always keep your head up and always stay honest. Never give up, never surrender. That's why, if it wasn't for the connection stopping yesterday, guys, in the morning, it would have not been a concern, or pretty much no problems to raise inside or outside the reception. But I don't think it's going to be a factor here today, guys, from this morning. So I don't think it's going to be a problem or maybe like in consideration, since it's not going to be able to start from there. But let's see if we can maybe find our first treasure real quick, guys, and then maybe get to the general stuff in a good way. Alright, guys, we've just surpassed 19 minutes. We got news to talk about today. Remember, guys, today's the date. May 3rd, 2022. As always, guys, stay positive and loyal, and love, support, and respect is always the key. And also, knowledge is power. We'll be meeting new creators, new friends, one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, new creators, new friends, if you guys are live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, all of us can sell people out and tweet people out, for example. on the current apps as followed: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Anything that's more comfortable towards the system, guys, as long as we know what we're doing, send people out, tweet people out, if you guys are live streaming between the two of them. If you're live streaming on a PC, a console, a tablet, or kind of like a phone, if you will. All you have to do, guys, is give a thumbs up, share it out, tweet it out, and leave a comment down below. If you always see people live streaming on Twitch or YouTube. Like, for example, guys, we have an account on Twitter today. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter. Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I've been on Twitter, guys, as the Awesome Creator. Very high profile name. For 3 years for me on Twitter. 5 years on YouTube. What else? Crap. Working at Walmart as a legendary stockman. For about 5 years in hand. And also, guys, my love and I have been together for 1759 guys in this community. Good morning, Eric Garcia. How are you today? Good morning. Good to see you back in the community, sir. How you doing? But yeah, guys, it's actually more truthful than it should be. As long as we continue to combine and keep on expanding. So as long as we're in the lane and stay in the system, we should be okay. As long as we continue to bring more people involved by hitting that like button, supporting that channel, and connecting to that channel. And also giving plenty of watch time as well. But yeah, guys, the name is JD Zach Dawson, 824-65600. A very lucky man like me, guys. Very lucky creator, as good as I can be. Very high profile name from Titanic, and it's more useful and attractive. You guys have an account on Steam, and again, so I like to play on Steam. Any good varieties, check out PC, capital P, capital C. Stands for personal computer, guys. And he's been designing any games he's been playing. But I still haven't seen him in any of my live streams here today, so it's only been like a couple months, maybe like nearly 3 months now, since I haven't seen him. But you guys can play any good variety of games. There's pretty much thousands and thousands of them. Any RPGs, sports, music, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, indie games. Anything that's scary. Or anything that's worth knowledge or any finality, technology, remorse, having nice gameplay, good variety of taste, what kind of games you're playing, and anything that's more to take. Feel free to play any games you want. As long as they're more of an attention, more to take your groove on, and more attractive, you guys can play. That's why they call it Steam, guys. I know the games from Bethesda are going to Steam soon. Not sure if Summer Gaming is going to be having that stuff happen. But, I'm excited for some big games. Like, say, for example, Kingdom Hearts 4, Final Fantasy 16, Dragon Age 4, DQ12, Dragon Quest, maybe Diablo 4, but Summer Gaming until after this month. But yeah, guys, that is Steam and Twitter. You guys have an account on Reddit.
What kind of a TV you play on?
I would think high def, Samsung Galaxy. Oh, Beetlejuice. Michael Keaton, I like that. Guys in this community, look at this. Beetlejuice in this community? Oh, wow. Played by Michael Keaton, I like it. I like that name. It's actually, Samson, by the way, Beetlejuice. But welcome to the community. How are you? As long as no one has to say it 3 times like I just said, I bet a minute or 2. Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, if you have an account on Reddit, I've got Kevin, aka TuberChat. Remember, he just received he recently did his 2-year anniversary on Twitter. I mean on YouTube earlier this week. So guys can check him out. Awesome guy. Anytime I'm dropping a super chat for him, guys, for Kevin, he normally says on my behalf that love, support, and respect is always the key. And also, guys, now it's powered by staying positive and loyal, and always keeping your head up and staying more honest. That's all we can really do today. We're just trying to figure out what we're doing. There we go. Can I shoot you, pal? Thank you for the meat. Thank you so much for the meat. But yeah, well, one big community, guys, and one big group. Now my highest mods is 301, and that's pretty good. We got to check out Kevin, guys. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. Running egg almost 24/7. Rocking and rolling. Very nice guy.
.5.5.5.
Oh, you're an OG. That's not too bad. Think of the name. Beetlejuice. Play like Michael Keaton in that movie. Michael Keaton did so well. I will say that. But a name like yours, Beetlejuice, it's a good name. I like the name. It's kind of like a popular name by the actor Michael Keaton. Remember, guys, he's going to be in The Flash as a return. He's going to be returning as Batman and The Flash next year. It's not coming out this year, but next year. And the same with Super Mario Brothers too. Which I don't think is a hell of a shock for me. So we'll see how that's going to go through today, guys. So as long as it's more to clue right in, or going inside or outside and out. So. Also, guys, so these getaways, Mondays through Saturdays, you guys have not checked her out. Very nice creator. Very trustworthy, loved, supportive, and also respectful in this community. And she's very nice. Funny, supportive, and so much more. Alright, guys, in this community, I've got Kevin, Sorty, and Zon. It's not J-O-H-N, guys, and it's only Zon today. I know he's been exactly on, what do you call it, on Reddit, actually, no, on Instagram for quite some time. He's a good old friend of mine, and very nice guy. Alright, guys, in this community, the most very important thing that we can really do, filled with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power, by staying positive and loyal, and also, guys, staying honest and truthful. And that would be, guys, in this community, we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land at 38 and the Grand Summit at 14. Alright, guys, if you guys want shoutouts, let me know. Let's see if we can expand more people today. Yeah, Beetlejuice is a nice guy, Eric. I don't see why not. I'm not sure if anyone else would bring up the answer to the question, but as long as no one has to summon him in real life by saying 3 names on played up. I mean, Michael Keaton did a good job by playing as Beetlejuice. Between good guy to a bad guy. I will say that, for example. Well, guys, we got news to talk about today for this morning. See if I can get much more to acknowledge here.
This game is incredible.
But alright, guys, let's see what we have for you. Remember, guys, today's date is May 3rd, 2022. So, let's run them all down from the awesome creator. Remember, guys, we are doing an hour and 35 every Tuesday and Wednesdays. So, Far Cry 6, we'll be back tomorrow morning, for sure. Alright, guys, 11 hours ago. You guys can check out the first article today. As guys have seen, Square Enix just sold off a treasure trove of studios and franchises from IGN Daily Fix yesterday, guys, from this community. And for example, 9 times out of 10. Coming out of today's IGN The Fix earlier today, last night, Embracer Group has entered into an agreement, guys, to acquire Crystal Dynamics, Eidos Montreal, and also other Square Enix games. So, I'm not sure what the other games would have to comprehend between the Embracer, but I'm guessing it has to deal with something else. I'm not sure we can really be much more of a handful or much more to take or soak right in, but...
Well, I'm off, Jack. I'm heading out for some drinks and...
Oh, okay, you're welcome back anytime you want, Beetlejuice. As always, you're welcome back anytime you want. As always, keep up the good work and always stay truthful and honest. As long as I do not have to summon you, Beetlejuice.
Hi.
You pretty much are a good name. Good name to have around already. That's coming out of this community. Do you want more Juana? More Juana? Do you want Juana? I'm not sure if that's still what's stuck in my head here today, guys, in this community. But it's funny. As I always like the anime for sure, the awesome creator. But it's a good way to draw attention and also entertainment. Not much more to add. I think he'll probably stay out of trouble for Sir Eric, as long as he always knows what he's doing. Not getting himself drunk. Kind of like the main characters from Family Guy, so whatever is more to the other way around, or pretty much to work around, in this community. Well, guys, back to the news. As you guys can see, there are new LEGO sets that are available. Also, guys, Horizon Forbidden West, the great game, the absolute awesome gameplay that it has, and that would be, guys, Horizon 2 Forbidden West. Also, Group Muppets. As you guys see, there's a lot to choose from. We guys can really process and also take out an observation and more common stuff you guys can check. Any good stuff you guys can check on IGN Store. There's pretty much more to take and pretty much look at before you make a good purchase. Anything that's more to take for you, that's something that's more vulnerable and pretty much good stuff in exchange. I will say, guys, I do know that when it comes to LEGO sets, you've got Mario and Luigi, you've got Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Harry Potter, Marvel, and also DC. I'm pretty sure that's really correct.
Thumbs up,
That's my guess.
thumbs up.
Eunice Zeus, good morning. How are you, sir? Welcome to the community. How's it going? From an awesome creator to a wonderful, good, pretty much a cool, but a nice, kind friend. How's it going? You are a friend in me. Ba, 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 ba.
Thumbs up.
Actually, guys, we collected a new item just now. An unlucky skull. Hopefully we're not getting ourselves killed, guys, when, after we got that item. Which I don't think we did. But I think we should be okay now. But we got it. Not a problem. It's kind of like going on an adventure, guys, with my opponent will kill me. And that would be, guys, going on a partner hunt with Dr. Jones. On a movie called Indiana Jones. So, it's kind of like that, for example. So, as long as we got the skull to go through today, I think there's more to come from. Thank you so much, by the way, for putting that in. Guys, can also check out, guys, now for sale 10 hours ago. Guys, remember, you guys can check out the new Avatar, the Last Airbender Zuko figure that's out now. Now, this anime guy, or this personality, is coming out of Prince of Fire Nation. I never watched Avatar, but it's pretty much good for what it is, but that's much more I can really receive or acknowledge at this point. But I will say, guys, Avatar: The Last Airbender is pretty much a very good anime. Really nice anime, for example. So, I know some of you guys in this community remember watching it, but I, for one, haven't seen the show for quite some time, but it's all plenty of popularity over the years. That's why I never watched it. I mean, the movie is fine. But 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure it was a cool thing that attracted plenty of popularity and also other good stuff the same way at the same time. But we guys can check out the Fire of Nation, the Prince of Fire Nation, and that's the figure of Zuko. Not Zero, guys, but Zuko. Anytime you guys can check it out. Alright, guys, back to the news. You guys can check out the IGN Defects Entertainment from 9 hours ago. Only a 4-minute video. As you guys can see, the 4-minute video of Doctor Strange 2 only surpassing the Batman at the box office. Now, that's actually not that scary. Or not that surprising. As you guys can see, Doctor Strange 2 and the Multiverse of Madness is going outselling the Batman, the pre-sale tickets. So, I'm guessing you guys want to know when that's coming out of. Now, exactly, guys, it's coming out of Fandango. Now, people are suggesting that Doctor Strange 2 is a little more better than the Batman in the ticket sales. I mean, yes, they could have a positive thing going, but I remember reading an article or coming out of inside or outside of a newspaper from IGN News, I think last month. You guys remember that the Batman saw $750 million. The same with Fantastic Beasts 3, and that would be, guys, the third title, and that's called The Secrets of Dumbledore. That movie was not really good. Only saw a 4 out of 10 through the IGN review. It's just that there were some things that were missing in that movie, so That's why I'm loving I watched an awesome movie like The Batman with Robert Pattinson, Zoe Kravitz, and I do know, guys, there's going to be a second Batman coming up in the future. That's why Robert Pattinson wants to face good and better competition when it comes to going inside of Gotham. So, honestly, guys, I can see Doctor Strange 2 being pretty good. Will it be better than the Batman? I guess you guys can say that, but you never know. I think it'll be pretty good the way it stands out the most, and see how much more it can really create. I mean, I think it's going to be drawing a lot of popularity and also, guys, plenty of attention of how much they give Doctor Strange 2. So I think there's going to be a lot of good stuff involving that, involving surrounding, I think 95%, guys, of the MCU. So I can see that being fantastic with no catastrophe. So Doctor Strange 2 is coming out this month, or it's coming out this Thursday, if I'm right. So guys, let's check out the inside scoop for that. We already talked about the motherboards. We guys can check out an opportunity to check out any keyboards for you, or pretty much the PC systems that can go towards your computer, and also something else that's more vulnerable for you. So you guys can jump on that if you want, and anything that's more kind of like a forbidden lesson or past and present. Supply Gary, good morning. How are you?
Stay home, stay home.
How you doing? But how are you today, Gary? How you doing? Welcome back. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be interesting how Doctor Strange 2 plays it. Alright, guys, back to the news. You guys can also check out 6 hours ago the educational and kid-friendly tablets. Where you guys can check out the best educational and kid-friendly tablets. If you guys have checked out any of these tablets when you guys were kids, adults, or like teenagers, playing any of them, for example, it's not too bad to attract. It's like playing adult games or something. But not like what games Steam has, but kind of like anything else that's supporting the observation, the attraction, or the can we get rid of this suit alligator? Oh, crocodile, I'm sorry. The crocodile, guys, can only have pretty much fish. Fish or have something else that's more vulnerable. Or more valuable, if you will, so that's pretty much more to get right in, for example.
Hello from MS Gracie.
Miss Virgo, remember, guys, like, support, comment, and fall. I did lose about 15 or 16 earlier today, so see if we can get it much more helpful in this community. If not, I could really continue to have more balance and have much more elements for our community. Remember, guys, my highest mods is 301, and that's amazing. Well, guys, got to check out an official lookout clip of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, this one, guys, is not a long video, only 1 minute and 2 seconds. Guys, check out the exciting new clip from Doctor Strange 2 that stars Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, guys, Benedict Cumberbatch does an incredible job when it comes to that. A lot of good movies, like Doctor Strange. From the United Kingdom, Miss Virgo, thank you so much. Good way to see you. If you guys could get me back up there before YouTube strikes back, that'd be great. Because it may or may not be let go, for example. Can I display the skull? See how that's going to work for me?
Perfect.
But I gotta see if I can continue to elaborate. Alright, guys, we just unlocked the new door. It's gonna be lifting it right now. So that's a good way to draw plenty of that in motion. Alright, guys, the TV show movie app, which is called Peacock exactly. You guys can check out this opportunity if you want. As you guys can, Peacock announces 3 original movies, including a John Woo remake. Now, the Hong Kong director, guys, is going to revisit one of its best films of all time for a streaming service. For the streaming service, for example. Not sure what this movie is, but I have seen Harold and Kumar. I've always seen one movie of them, and that would be Going to White Castle. So White Castle is a good, pretty much a good burger joint. Pretty much a good place to eat. If you're having,
Hello.
I mean, I've been to White Castle in the past, but I haven't. It's been a while. I remember having some good food with my family, and also having White Castle. Pretty much any good friends, new people, good people. But White Castle is a good place to have. I'm not sure if it's better than what the other ones would be, but
Get.
kind of like a McDonald's, a Wendy's, Dairy Queen equals DQ, a Mickey D's, or somewhere else included. Anything that's more to bring in. Oh, thank you, Bryce. I love you so much for that.
Thanks, Doc.
As a good friend, out of 301 mods.
Stay home.
Batang, Father Boy, Grazie. Thank you, Grazie. I'm guessing you saw my count that dropped.
Enjoy your gameplay.
Thank you, Batang. You guys have seen it. I'm just hoping I can get myself back up there, which I probably will. I was gonna say there's some sort of poison kind of thing behind this door. I think there is, but I'm not sure what it really is. Maybe something that's soaked in or going inside or outside of anything. Revolving Vog, good morning. How are you? So the thing about the 3 original movies that the Hong Kong director is doing, let me double check that real quick. So there are some classics that he's going to be doing, that he's pretty much bringing back. Like say, guys, for example, I don't think I know any of these movies. I'm not sure if you guys know them. You've got a movie called The Killer back in 1989. Never once heard of that or watched it. It pretty much does star as the one that stars as this character goes by the name of Chow Yun-fat. That's best known as Xiao Fang from Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. With Johnny Depp, Keira Knightley, and Orlando Bloom back then. So, he's pretty much best known for that, and also Enter the Dragon, I think. But Chow Yun-fat, I think it's somewhere in the 60s now. Maybe like in the 50s or something. But I have not seen The Killer. That movie, guys, was not out since 1989. You also have another movie, guys, back in 1986 called A Better Tomorrow. Now, the thing I will say, guys, about John Woo as the director, he actually did some good movies. Like, say, for example, The Killer, and also his later films is the 1992 movie, guys, Hard Boiled. Never seen the movie. It was exactly 1 year before I was born, to be honest. Never seen the movie. I obviously never seen any of these movies. But it's a good way to have John come back as the director and bring in something back, getting back to what he does. His directing ways, writing ways, producing ways, for example, and they can have good relations. It's like if you work with 2 people or 3 people, they're not such, how do I pronounce this? They're not just called partners, but they're also colleagues, pretty much working together. To get something done, if you're working on a movie, TV show, a game, a show, or anything. It's a good way to draw plenty of opportunities and popularity. As long as you know what is more attached. And I would like it if I was not swimming right now. Obviously not. So see, we are supposed to grab this one thing on the hook, but basically it's all having us swim. I mean, look at this waterfall, guys. Look at this. I don't know how we're going to be able to jump right in, but I'm guessing there's somewhere we can maybe get into, but let's see what we can do. Maybe we can grapple on, can we grapple here? See how it can work. And that worked, guys. Perfect. I needed that. Alright, guys, let's see what we can do. I just need to find a way to get right towards it. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to swing to the other side. No, I'll pretty much go back to swimming, I guess. So yeah, good idea for John. He's gonna be back to directing movies. Well, guys, back to the news. Guys, and check out a little over 19-minute video today, just about an hour ago. As you guys can see, the PS5 VRR, but the 2 R's after the V, as the update has arrived, adding variable refresh rate as an option for your PS5 games, as they put it in some sort of pace test or something like that. So you guys can check out some of that. As it does have a good test, guys, on Spider-Man, Bloodborne, and some other stuff, like Ratchet and Clank or God of War or any other games that we can think of, for example. So you guys can check out some of that if you need to or like. Whatever is more to the system or something else in trial. So you guys can check out some of that and of how the system works between the performance review with the VRR. And then there's only 2 R's after the V. So guys can check out that. Also guys, back to the news, guys can check out the final PlayStation Now, or PS Now if you want. It's nice to see the lineup has been revealed. Robert Anderson has this article for us here today, about an hour ago. So let's double check what we have really fast. So I don't know what the games are, but I'm gonna go ahead and check them out. Can we jump on this? And sorry, pal. As long as I'm not like that character from Scooby-Doo, guys, I would be like, I will crush your bones in the dust, or just drop down and let go. So yeah, not much to create or scream or go straight through. But alright guys, let's see if there's another treasure chest we can do. I feel like we can do some treasure hunting right now. But we're not going to go back to that the 1C level. So probably not something I can get to. At least not right now. So as you guys can see, is the official last ever PS Now games, guys, have been revealed. So basically, before we remember, the thing about this one is you guys see the subscription for the PS Plus is going to be changing. So I don't think there's going to be anything else inside or outside of All Comings. So prior to that, there are some new lineups. I probably have the last lineup for PS Now before it stops and be officially done. Which I think it's almost about done, for example. As you guys see, the full list of games of the PS Plus have not yet been announced right now. But we do know, for example, there's over 700 games for streaming or download. If you guys are streaming on a console, a tablet, a phone, or most likely a computer, you guys can fully upgraded. You guys will automatically upgraded to the PS Plus Premium membership before when it pretty much got changed. So as far as what the games are, I have no clue. But yeah, the games that are coming in, you've got Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, and Blasphemous or Blasphemous. I'm not sure if that's the correct way to pronounce it, but I'm guessing it's one of two. But I don't think I've ever heard of the game or ever played it. But I do know Naruto Shippuden very well. I did do one episode, but I obviously did not enjoy it enough. So that game was fine. The game was okay. It's just that I just didn't feel like playing it anymore. It's like you're on Old Town Road, and pretty much you can't ride no more. You know, it's kind of like that, for example. So I obviously don't think it's going to be anything else compared to it. But I will say, guys, the answer is yes, Naruto is good for what it is. 9 times out of 10, people acknowledge it the same way. So, not as much as I could really secure it. So yeah, those are the only 2 final games from PS Now. After PS Plus had an upgrade last week, or 2 weeks ago today, guys, in this community, to upgrade the subscription. That's why I'm always extending PS Plus every year. So that way I don't have to deal with the damn thing every 3 months. But only one full year. And that's before every single year, guys, before the end of the 4th quarter. I owe a little more before that time. And I always do. I do 1 year, 1 full year instead of 3 or 6 months. So that's pretty much not enough. Alright guys, maybe not the last article. As you guys can see, welcome to the metaverse. As you guys can see, the PSVR service, Meta, is going to be releasing guys 2 new Quest VR headsets by in the next 2 years in 2024. And it's coming out of Project Cambria. Let me go ahead and jump on that real quick. Hold on guys, see if I can get this text message out of the way. Good and tired. I don't want to pronounce this tired, but tired. There we go. As long as we do not have to bring the Super Chat system, by the way. You want more Zoana or Zoana? It's like everybody that wants some sort of a light drink or something. More Zoana or more Fanta. Something like that. But the thing about Meta, guys, not just one announcing between the VR headsets, but not one, but 2. Ryan Dinsdale talked this article earlier today about what these systems are going to be. I think Zuckerberg has a little more of an insight about that. I would assume he does, and also the creators that are coming out of PlayStation here today have more insight as well. Something more to explore or have more to investigate, and also giving it a big opportunity and also a good step. Also in between. So guys, I'm checking out that, for example. Let's see if there's any more articles real quick, guys. This is also redemption from exactly yesterday. If it wasn't for a little over a half hour, would have not been any problems with the connection. If it wasn't for the stupid wind or anything. We would have had an hour and 25 to an hour and a half maximum. That's why Final Fantasy Origins is 1 to 2 days a week. So, I did tell you guys what's going to be happening later on today. You guys should receive maybe a new episode of Final Fantasy Origins this afternoon. My plan does have golf tonight between 6:30 and 7:30. We may have time for over an hour tonight. If not, we'll have most time together tomorrow. But because I'm off till Saturday now, so there's no complaining on that. Well, guys, we have a special hunt called Passing the Torch. If I find the 3 Switzers, it will open the locked door. Remember, guys, not 1 Switz, not 2 Switzers, but 3 of them. If we can find 3 of them and manage to find them, should be fine. Well, let's see if there's any more news today. And you guys consider yourselves... Yeah, you guys consider yourselves news. Well, guys, we're off to a good start this time. Egelion TV. Am I pronouncing that correctly, or no? It's called Echelon? Or Echelon?
Looks like I should track these power lines to their source.
Good morning, sir. How are you? Guys, my highest months now is 301. Also, my highest views, 280. Not 279, but 280 now. And that's really good. Really awesome, fantastic. The more we bring in, guys, the more people that are more involved in this community. If you guys are selling people out and doing the same thing like we're doing. So yeah, my highest likes is 238. So sad, my stuff's been so good. Well, guys, we got about 24 likes. We'll see if we can maybe increase a bit more. Maybe like a little bit more, but not too much. As long as we keep it in good hand. As far as the installments go, not months. By the way, Joanna, are you and Rente gonna be doing bingo today or no? But remember, guys, I haven't played bingo for quite some time, but it is a good way to have your own card and also being able to have fun with other people. And also having good friends, somebody you love so much, and that can be your guide and also be your partner. Be your everlasting partner, for example. I mean, I actually like playing bingo, for example, but I played other board games back when I was a kid. I always had fun with them. You know, also playing Yahtzee, Scrabble. It's like you can never do it alone. I mean, if you're playing Scrabble, you're pretty much or doing one-on-one. Playing a one-on-one with a friend, somebody you know, or playing bingo, for example. So that's a good way to draw something. So, not much more to eager, but much more to attach. As long as it's whatever game you like to play. That's more attracting. So yeah, guys, since tomorrow's May the 4th, you guys will most likely get an episode of Skywalker after another episode of Far Cry 6 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So I'm going to be doing mostly Star Wars, maybe I think for the most part this week. Now that I think about it right now, guys, Skywalker will be back tomorrow. Nets Vlog, how you doing? Welcome back to the community. How's the awesome creator doing today? If you guys have not checked out Net's blog, she's an excellent creator. Very nice, desperate, but more of a creator like all of us are in this today. So guys, can check out Net's blog, guys, in this community. Very good friend of mine. Very positive and loyal, very genuine, very competitive.
Red heart, red heart.
The Zell Materi, good morning, how are you? Well guys, we're getting about 26 likes, see if we can get a bit more. But as far as supporting a channel goes, thank you for dropping your link. Mommy Mom C, how you doing? Let's see if I can maybe drop Bell's link. Well guys, if you guys have not connected to Neo Queen Bell, she lost one supporter today. She's down to... honestly guys, she's down to 102 mods. Set up a pin, please. If we can get Neo Queen Bell to 110 today, she'll be off to a good start. Like all of us are in this community. Alright guys, I just highlighted Neo Queen Bell's channel link. She's at 102. Set up a pin, guys. Remember guys, like, support, comment in the live chat as much as you can. Always keep your head up and always stay honest. Well, one big community and one big group. Any game I do, guys, on Tuesday and Wednesday is on the schedule. That game is here to stay. Far Cry 6 is here to stay for sure. I'm debating I maybe am or maybe not debating if I should maybe trade in Elden Ring for the PS5 because, well, you guys understand, for example, I'm still having a little more of a unsatisfied hard time, pretty much a devastating time. I've been in this damn boss in this one area that I'm still stuck in. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue this boss, but if I do, I always have to stick and move and bring every single attack I've got. But if I cannot beat this boss, guys, like I said this past weekend, there's a bit of a chance that baseball will take over. And that would be, guys, MLB 22 to go through here today, so I do not want to trade Elden Ring in, but I may or may not have no choice. Well, like I said, guys, I don't know if I have a choice, if I do or not, but if I do trade the game in, Elden Ring, I would expect maybe Elden Ring could get Game of the Year on the other side of the fourth quarter this year for the Game Awards. I think that game has a little more potential. The same with Horizon 2, Skywalker, Final Fantasy 16, and maybe the new Assassin's Creed Infinite that's coming out. I mean, Infinity coming in. But if I had to guess if it's getting an announcement from Summer in Gaming, if I had to guess, guys, in this community, from the awesome creator, to all of you guys to another, I would maybe suggest probably. There's an honest opinion that, there's an honest maybe, for example. So I'm not 100% sure. They could have something good. I always liked Assassin's Creed. It's like, what are the others talking about? I like Assassin's Creed since day one. I normally do. I usually like any game that as compared towards any game compared for that one compared to
Thanks, Doc.
I like to play Assassin's Creed. That's why the only two games I almost beat the crap out of, and almost want to be my very first one, guys. And that would be either Assassin's Creed. Oh boy, I should know the other. I should know one of two. And it was either Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Both of those games were good. But if I had to pick a little more of a high profile, a little more extra gameplay for it, I would expect probably Assassin's Creed Valhalla for sure. Valhalla was pretty good. And it's a little more understandable, guys. That game was real good. But as far as the missions goes, I may as well get my first mission out of the way now. So that way I don't have to rest assured for anything else. Well, guys, my count's getting up there quite a bit. Remember, guys, my former record is 20, 22, 23. It was not too long ago, guys, that I lost 2 months on supporters today, so
Trust your instincts.
that's all we can really experience and contain. Shout out to Anthony Semple, guys. How you doing, sir? Now, as far as what's going on from baseball yesterday, guys, I did do game 1 of a new game series between my 1983 Astros, the one you guys voted as my first season replay of Outside the Park Baseball 23. My Astros are actually doing a bit better, but the team is average. So I know, guys, my Astros are now 4-3. They have a couple of games left against the Dodgers. So the Astros won game 1 by a score of 4-1 yesterday, pretty much. But I will say, guys, the Dodgers only had 1 run. The Astros, my Astros pretty much threw a little more blood. So yeah, guys, my Astros have won 2 straight, looking for 3 in a row today. My Astros are now 4-3 today, going into game 2 against the Dodgers.
You're new.
You guys can check out the instrument in the background. Good taste. To swallow the African, South African, or good American. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy real quick. See if there's any more that we can bring in. As we're talking to El Tigre, guys, the husband of the previous person that we talked to the last time, guys, before we pretty much helped this guy in return. So, what El Tigre wants us to do, guys, he talks a little bit more about the pixels that worth 1,000 lives. Then nobody really knows, guys, what happens behind the walls of the BioVita facility. If Zone Run is right, the casino regime is doing something terrible to the Perea they captured. So he wants us to go get the evidence, guys, so we can sell the Lorenzo. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in for him for that, and see how it's more going right in, inside or outside, for example. You guys are pretty much doing a good job, and when I'm putting YouTube polls through IGN or anything else I can bring, whatever it's popping into my head or anything, you guys vote. That's all you have to do, guys, is vote. To give me your honest opinion and anything else that's more towards the comments, the obvious reaction, or anything else that's more glued to it. So, it's usually what it is. But yeah, shout out to Anthony Simple. He's a real nice guy. Real nice gentleman, real nice creator here today in this community. And yeah, very good guy. Well, guys, we got about 28 to 29 likes. We're off to a very good start. We were off to a good start yesterday. But we were trying to get an episode of Final Fantasy Origin. Which Origin will probably be... I think it's probably going to be this afternoon. So we can restart from scratch. Now the question is, am I going to be restarting episode 8? Now that I think about it, well, I obviously did not save. So I could probably do a new episode of Origin, or do you guys think I should do something else? I mean, if I want to continue with this boss on Elden Ring, I'm not sure if it would maybe be best if I were to, if Final Fantasy were to be done. But I'm still waiting, guys, to see when Final Fantasy 16 is coming in. So, if I do remove Final Fantasy Origin, do you guys think MLB 22 would be in fit? Would be the observation right now? I mean, if I had to guess, probably not right now.
Hi, Jack. Can't stay long, but
Probably not. Good morning, Talos. How you doing? Can't stay long, but likes and sad. Thank you, buddy. If you guys have not checked out Talos' game, set up a pin. You guys can support Neo Queen Barrel, please. She's at 102. Let's see if we can get her up to 110. 110 supporters today, if we can. Remember, guys, keep your head up, and also never say never. So yeah, guys, Outside the Park Baseball 2023 is actually been growing a little bit more on me. I love playing baseball. Yeah, I mean, I remember watching. I mean, I love playing baseball, guys. Ever since the first time I've ever played baseball was back when I had a PS Vita or a PSP. Ever since then, I used to play MLB The Show every time. Now, the first time I've ever played MLB The Show, I think it was back when I was a teen. After I was getting more in AIDS, for example. But yes, guys. Baseball is going as well. Plenty of popularity, plenty of views, plenty of likes, plenty of comments, plenty of support. Good morning, Tiger Snake. So, Tell Games, how you doing? Oh, by the way, Talos, I have a quick question for you. Since the connection stopped yesterday, a little over a half hour, when I was trying to get the 8th episode of Final Fantasy Origin, do you think I should be done with it? Do you think I should be done as of right now and put baseball in? Or do you think I should, or do you think Final Fantasy Origin should stay on 1 to 2 days a week right now? What is your honest opinion on the schedule? Do you think I should still keep it in, or what do you think I should do? I mean, I want to continue to play Elden Ring as much as I can on the weekends. So I just want to take every single piece out of this boss on the weekends, guys. But I don't know. I mean, are we thinking, Towels, that? I mean, what is your honest opinion? Do you see baseball taking over Final Fantasy Origin as of right now, or not really? I mean, if I do replace it, baseball would be permanent. The question is, am I going to be doing the entire 162 games, and also the postseason? I think maybe I will, but I don't know. I mean, if I were to get rid of Final Fantasy Origin, that would force me to put baseball in right now. But I don't know. Maybe. But that's just a guess. I mean, I could do it, but it's pretty much too hard to think. I mean, I've had Final Fantasy Origin since, ever since I picked it up on pre-order. And that's been like 2 months, maybe like almost 2.5 months. So I could restart the episode from yesterday in the morning to this afternoon, instead of me trading in Final Fantasy Origin just like that. So I don't want to see Elden Ring's not going anywhere right now. So that one's not going anywhere. These games are not going anywhere because my stuff's been pretty good. Nick Alive. Okay. So, I don't know. Alright guys, here's a quick tutorial real quick involving taking photos. Number 1. If we can search any of the evidence, we can search the BioVita facility, for 1. Number 2, we can take out our phone by pressing the up directional button to take out and take pics. And obviously, guys, we can aim at the target by only using R1 to take a good pick. Good way to draw a pick, guys. Let me see if I can draw one in. It should not be that hard to have any problems to refresh. Can we open that cage? Alright, good. Alright, guys, we'll see if we can take some pics of what they're doing in this location right now. Alright, guys, we'll see if we can find some of these animals real quick. We do have a couple of sticky notes, guys. Let me see if I can look at them. Now with ZAG printing, we also have anti-aircraft sight data request. Okay, okay. Good way to have more something to observe or design. But do you have an honest opinion, Tels? Do you think I should continue with Final Fantasy Origin, or do you think it's done after a couple months? So that way I can replace Baseball Officer. Or do you guys think I should continue and take my time with Final Fantasy Origin? I mean, I might do, if I wanted to delete episode 8, I probably can. So that way I can restart the episode and restart from scratch. See where we're at. I mean, I can probably do that today, and I can probably erase that if I do. I can replace that and restart episode 8 today. And see what happens. But I don't know. Good morning, Anime Boy. How you doing? Welcome to the community. At 301 mods. How's it going? And looks like this guy's about to break his bones. Maybe having 2 months sandwiches or 2 months drinks or something. We're trying to get some picks going, guys. But right now we're just getting shot at. But honestly, guys, those are shooting at us right now. Can we bring out our Vincent's bow? So we can shoot these guys real quick? Alright, guys, applause for the chat. Let me see if I can... If you guys have not followed Neo Queen Bell, check her out, guys. She's at 102 supporters. See if we can get her up to 110 today. I'm going to double check her count real quick. Yeah, I'm slowly getting back up there right now. I'm slowly trying to get there. You guys are doing the same thing, I'm helping you guys. Set up a pin. She's at 102 right now. If we can get her up to 110 today on supporters, that'd be great. Can I shoot you a little bit more often? Or are you gonna blast us a cyborg? Hold on, guys, see if I can draw it in. And he's already had enough. Yep. As long as these guys are not doing a backflip, that's good. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. Very nice. I will look at my YouTube notifications in a second. And we have the facility key card today, guys. Let's see if I can... I already got that one key card from her at this point. Don't worry, Sassy, I'm gonna be with you in a little while. So I can get my ass back up there. Let me guess, my former record is 22-23. Like I said, I don't have to be below 2,000 anymore. Thanks a lot of you guys. That's why, like I said earlier, I'll say it again, Zach Dawson is a very high-profile, popular name. It always is. I'm here to stay, and I'm here to entertain, and tell you love, support, and respect is the key. And also, guys, know it's power by staying positive and loyal, and also staying honest, and always keeping your head up. Remember, guys, if you're trying to do what you're doing, always keep your head up and stay focused. Well, guys, right now we're getting about 29 likes. Remember, my highest likes is 238 right now. But after yesterday, but after last night, oh my goodness.
Hello.
Good morning, Anthony. I'm sorry about that. How you doing? Welcome to the community. I mean, welcome back, sir. How are you?
Hello, towel.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bring these guys in the breakthrough. Have you guys followed Neo Queen Barrel yet? She's at 102 supporters. See if we can bring him up to 110 today. See if we can bring him up to 110 supporters. I mean, our former record now is 103. So thanks to you guys as this awesome community that we have. Anything that's more in big hole or a big opportunity for all of us. But as long as I get myself monetized, you guys can tell me how, you guys can show me how and help me. As long as we get more likes, more comments, more views, more attraction, we'll get each other there. You guys will get me there. And can you fall for me? And bye-bye. They have nothing else for me to go through. They obviously don't. I would be like, no, it's not. Metal Solid, oh. Oh, wow. What's like this enemy, guys, was trying to climb up the ladder, but guess what? I made him fall by shooting this weapon. Am I gonna do it again? Nope. That's why this game's been really fun. So it's at an 8 out of 10 or an 8.5 on IGN.
Support from Anthony.
MZ, thank you. How you doing?
Support
If you guys have not supported Neo Queen Barrel, now's the time. She's at 102 supporters. See, would like it if we get her up to 110. 110 supporters today. It's time to get back up there, guys. It's time to get back in. Keep our head in the game. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drop in this key. Maybe I can use a pick on them real quick. See how we're doing on time. That's because we have another 19 minutes. Let me see what else we have. If you guys can follow Neo Queen Barrel real quick. See, this is one of my Pun's roommates. See, that's some good art stuff. Pretty much speed paint videos, gameplay videos from on her couple of her gaming systems, gaming consoles, playing Pokemon, playing any good variety. Plus, she's always an anime person. She likes, her favoritism, guys, is art and having no drama. Anything else together. Okay, guys, we also have performance assessment. Let's see what else we have here today. Something involving Panda Zone 3. Let me see if I can maybe get some of these picks from some of these guys. Okay, pretty much in a door maintenance. Is there some way we can get in here? Or is there some sort of thing we can appreciate? Alright guys, let's see. Let's see if we can maybe navigate up here a little bit. No? I guess we can maybe shoot you? Sorry, sorry buddy. I forgot you were with me. Okay.
All this bullshit about treating cancer. What are they doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take pics now.
One.
There's one.
They're using humans like rats.
But yeah, humans like rats is not a good thing for it. Now we can also take out the other zones as good as we can too. So I guess let's go and get ourselves out of here for a minute. And heads up, guys. I'll shoot you and make sure you're not out of health. Remember, guys, I will be with Sassy siblings later on this morning. See if they can help me back up there. That's the way YouTube is. Besides, I drop down, I drop a super chat in return to make sure my count does not go down. So it's pretty much a very smart strategy, or good to keep ourselves more active. Keep doing what we're doing. If you only live stream, guys, on YouTube or Twitch, that's to share people out, tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and also Reddit too. As far as other zones go, let me jump on this really fast. Okay, there's no other area in this door. I guess we can maybe
https://youtu.
We can always deserve more Zoana. Thank you for dropping a channel link again. Dropping a link again. Are you and Ren gonna be doing any bingo this week, Joanna, or no? Well, guys, Final Fantasy launches at 98. I may do episode 9 this afternoon, and pretty much forget about the half hour and pretty much go to the next level for it. I don't think it's gonna be a concern. Okay, so now we're gonna take out our phone and take a good pick on this one. Okay, so let's go and take this one in. There we go.
Castillo, you fucking monster.
Ooh. Threatening, but flattering. Can I shoot you? Or do you not like fire? Look at this, guys. Headshot, and then I pretty much burn him to death a little bit. Oh well, Grass is at 186. Holy cow. But Squazzy is a pretty good creator, guys. He works hard. Like all of us do. As awesome creators and as one big community and one big group. Oh my goodness. A lot of attraction, guys. Oh wait a minute, Ren. Ooh. I was gonna ask the same thing just now, guys. I was gonna ask you, Joanna, if we're gonna be playing bingo. Is it bingo or bingo? So, like I said, guys, I haven't played bingo for a whole lot. Maybe in a different time, maybe like in a different occasion. But bingo is fun with playing with friends, and also playing with somebody you know that can help you out. Right, can I get the picks from you? Oh, yeah, nice pickup. I needed that. Well, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and already drop a super chat for Ren right now. Oh, ow! Sorry, buddy. Sorry. I wasn't sure if these guys were there with me. Can we fast travel out of here? No, we cannot.
You won't believe what they're doing to our people.
But I guess we can maybe just round about for a minute. Well, guys, I just dropped a super chat for Rensei already. Rensei she's a very generous creator. She's a nice creator. Plays bingo with Joanna. I think these two are kind of like co-creators in this community. I think they probably are. But I don't think anyone else has to complain. But Rensei, she's really nice. Very nice, very persuasive, very honest, and very creative. It's very creative and not even weird. But she's very generous. Pretty much a gorgeous creator too. But big shout out to Rensei. She's gonna be doing Joanna and Ren are gonna be playing some bingo today. So yeah. Go where it sits there pretty much for an hour, and then maybe like a couple hours, and then get the bingo going. It's like if I want to play bingo with a couple people, it would be with you guys. But I'm not sure if I played. I mean, like I said, I haven't played bingo for quite some time. I've been busy with work, been busy with you guys in this community. Since you guys are hoping to get me monetized, which I'm hoping I do. As long as we bring more excitement, more feeling, more experiences. That's all we can really do. Well, remember, guys, never give up, never surrender. Always stay positive and loyal. Stay loved, supportive, respectful, and always being gifted what you have. Remember, guys, the more you gain, the more you want. Or the more you need, for example. I'm not going to shoot you. Maybe I will. Sorry, buddy. If these guys were trying to shoot me, I would have pretty much had a partner. But alright. Pretty much another way to get killed or get resemblance. Alright. Let's see how these enemies really want to make sure they do not want me to go under solo or undercover, I guess. Oh, we have another name called Jack. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, Rensei knows what to do. Out of 301 mods, he knows how to get me back up there. Out of at a zero velocity. So that's how to get me going that quick. King of Russia, he's a nice guy. Very nice creator. May I kill you? Or are these guys gonna be following me? Okay. We got some not checked out Ryan Garcia. I did drop by her channel earlier today. She's a good promoter. She's a real nice creator as well. But yeah, those two are gonna be playing bingo this morning, so bingo is a good entertainment process. It really is and always will be. Okay, well, like I said, real quick, guys, the plan for today, you guys could receive a new episode of Final Fantasy Origin this afternoon. Remember, Malevolent and I do not have bowling until the bowling lock-in tournament until June 21st of next month. So we do not have the bowling league until later on this year. So that won't be, well, it will probably be in September. Or maybe early September, if you will. So it won't be until then. Can I shoot you? And shoot you? Crap, sorry. There we go. I thought you were a captain for a minute. Sorry, buddy. These enemies have gone home trying to get me bitten. But guess what? They don't have much to forbid anyway. But I got them. Alright guys, right now, 31 to 32 likes. We're off to a pretty good start today. See if we can expand, maybe just a bit more. Just a little bit, but not much. Not much to stay, not much to settle. But yeah, you guys could receive, I'm about 75%, maybe like 70%. You guys could get an episode 9 of Final Fantasy Origin. That could be this afternoon. I do know my pun has golf on Tuesday nights now. Not sure if we have Sealing tomorrow night, but if we do, I could get an afternoon set for an episode of Skywalker by then tomorrow. So, remember guys, I'm off till Saturday. I all I have, guys, is only 2 short sets. Saturday and Sunday this coming weekend. Then I'm off another 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday coming up. Beginning of next week. We got Rinsei and Seas of Xenos. Same with Joanna too. Playing some bingo. Take some time, get ready, and always get prepared. So we can use this opportunity. So, but yeah, as far as tomorrow goes, okay, if I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up right now. I could do a double chat with the one I'm doing right now, guys, for now in 35 minutes of Far Cry 6. And then maybe an episode of Final Fantasy Origin, but if I do remove it, which I'm not sure if you guys think I should remove it or not from the schedule. I mean, I think I'll probably start episode 8 this afternoon. I pretty much will start from scratch and get back to like, support, and comments. You guys pretty much gave it. So we can start from scratch this afternoon for that. We start episode 8 today. And then Skywalker's going to be tomorrow afternoon. And then, I mean, before that, guys, we'll have another hour and 35 minutes tomorrow morning, too, for Far Cry 6. And that's going to be same time, same channel. So that'll be in the morning, guys, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So we'll have that going for you guys. And as far as Thursday goes, I think for the part, I think Skywalker will also be on Thursday, too. And then we've made the 5th, and that would be the 6th. Or something else that's more vulnerable, too. So, we could probably get that going for you guys on Thursday. After an episode of Tales of Arise. To see if there's more of something else in control. Well, you guys are going back to playing bingo. That's a good thing. Pretty much have a chit-chat for a while, and get ready to take on bingo, for example. But yeah. But as far as what time I got up today, well, same time as yesterday. Pretty much almost 5 o'clock this morning, and I was going to be up around 5:30 today, but maybe like 5:30, maybe like 5:15. But I'm always that tired, guys, between my eyelids. But I basically did take one small nap today, though. That's one nap, but if I were to take a second one, my ass would really be tired going into tonight, so. But I should be back this afternoon, guys, for an episode of, pretty much the previous episode 8 to a new episode of 8, of the 8th episode of Final Fantasy Origin this afternoon, so we can get back to what we're doing, and pretty much we start that episode from scratch and see where we're at. And, so that way I don't have to restart an episode again. The way it happened yesterday in the morning. So, we're going to restart that this afternoon, and then I'll be back streaming tomorrow morning for another hour and 35 minutes of this. So, and then Skywalker will be tomorrow too, guys. That's going to be the plan. It probably will, most likely, guys, it will probably be tomorrow too. So we don't have much to worry about. Nice pickup. Sit down. Sorry, dog. Sorry, passenger. If you're not aboard the Titanic, maybe you're just trying to get the others in the USS Titanic right now. More vulnerable, more safe, and more protected. My point and I, as the awesome creator, guys, we keep ourselves protected. We're just taking our time, getting ready to get married in the future, and going to meet a couple of the other family members for her, and see if there's any other achievements or improvements yet. I'll probably give it maybe another year or 2 years from now. So we'll see how that's going to contain. We have more Zoana, more Rinse. And pretty much normal bingo too. Alright guys, we have another couple more minutes. After I get through this morning, guys, I'm gonna get a sour this morning as of today, and then we can take on the Treasure Chest probably tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow morning, guys, for example. And then Skywalker will be in the afternoon tomorrow as well. Remember, guys, I don't stream 3 times on days off, only 2 times. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a 3rd stream in tomorrow, guys, so probably not. So, but if we do have 2 Wing tomorrow night, I probably won't have time with her after that. And what's my point real quick, guys, my very first piece of life, guys, Rose Dawson, she asked me if I would come down after golf tonight. I'm like, so. She always gets I'm like, you always get what you want from a man. That's why, when I was looking at the comment recently, I was doing a committee post for you guys, last week or 2 weeks ago. My good friend, Talos Games in this community, at 301 mods, he said real life comes first. Same with work, too. So, it's a good way to celebrate and spend time with the one you loved, pretty much the way you work, if you're working at a job that you work so much at, or anything that's more to, attract, or anything else in possession. But I think we might get ourselves killed, guys, if we do not get on top of this real quick. I'm not going to be healing right now, but we will get ourselves up there real quick. But yeah, guys, that's exactly what's going to be my agenda today. We're gonna restart episode 8 of Final Fantasy Origin, and then I'll be back tomorrow morning after this afternoon, same time, same channel. So we might get ourselves up there probably tomorrow, but let me go ahead and take out this other pistol real quick. We have the Scorpion. Not as much as I can relate, but we'll get that going tomorrow morning, guys. See if there's anything else to, as we go on this one Treasure Chest by tomorrow. So let's see how that's going to connect with, and pretty much attract. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for me for this morning. I should be back this afternoon for an episode of, I think I'm gonna restart episode 8 of Final Fantasy Origin. Remember guys, it's every 1 to 2 days a week, so I probably will remove that after I get through this morning, and then you guys will have the restart of episode 8 this afternoon, Final Fantasy Origins, same time, same channel today. And then I'll be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for another episode of this game, guys, of Far Cry 6. And then I'll be back in the afternoon tomorrow for Skywalker of May the 4th edition of Star Wars. So that's going to be interesting. If you guys want to catch more Far Cry 6 every Tuesday and Wednesdays, anytime I bring a game, guys, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays on the schedule, the more popularity you guys give it, the more likes, support, comments you guys give it, more attraction, more good taste, more variety. It's exactly how much we can really gather and bring it together. It's one big community, guys, out of 301 mods, and also one big group altogether. Like Awesome Creator, for example. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, if you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, we can sell them out. And if you're live streaming on those two apps, if any of you guys have an account on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or Reddit, you can sell them out, tweet people out, give them likes, support them, and comment. As long as we do it in our correction, in our current way that we can do stuff, as long as we know what we're doing. It's one big community, one big group, having our own weekly schedule, and drawing more and more opportunities. As long as you have your own schedule, guys, if you have a popular name like mine, Zach Dawson, you're Awesome Creator from Titanic, it's a very high-profile name. But you never know what kind of popular name you guys will look at on the channel. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, check me out, guys. JD, Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I've been active on Twitter, guys, for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years. Going strong, going solid. My love and I, togetherness, we've been together, guys, for 1,759 days today to kick off a Tuesday morning. So that's fantastic. Guys, so tell me your name and your numbers, how many days, weeks, months, years, centuries, decades you guys been on Twitter. We can follow each other, share each other out, tweet people out, if you guys know who the people are. So we can support them, and I can support you guys one by one. By new creators, new friends. If you guys do have an account on Twitter. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. You're Awesome Creator. That's more delightful. If you guys have an account on Instagram, guys can check out Kevin, Sorty, and John, and so much more. Also, share me out, guys, and tweet me out on Instagram as well. You guys also have an account on Reddit. Check out Kevin. He's awesome. If you guys not gave him 2-year anniversary shout out, his name is Kevin, aka Tubitat. He started Tubitat since day one for the past 2 years thus now. So you guys can support him. But he's honestly been on YouTube for 5 years now, so he's a very nice, generous creator, very nice, helpful friend. And yeah, he's a great guy out of 301 mods. And the best days, guys, can check out Kevin. Every Friday to Mondays. The Sweetheart Guys, the Awesome Creators, Sorty's Getaway, Mondays through Saturdays. And Running Egg almost 24/7. I should be back this afternoon, guys, to restart episode 8 of Final Fantasy Origin. And then I'll be back tomorrow morning, guys, for another hour and 35 minutes. Minas, for example. So we can take on the treasure hunt for Far Cry 6 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Wednesday. And then Skywalker will be in the afternoon tomorrow for you guys. Same time, same channel. But yeah, guys, in this community, the most very important thing for being loved, supportive, and respectful, and also being acknowledged, and also staying positive and loyal, staying honest and supportive altogether. The most very important thing, guys, in this community is we watch videos in full, like, support, comments, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote a land of 38, the Great Summit at number 14. You guys have a wonderful morning. I'll see you guys this afternoon, same time, same channel. I will be back this afternoon, guys, to restart episode 8 of Final Fantasy Origin, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and delete episode 8 right now. And then I'm going to restart it this afternoon. Since I'm getting it out of the way right now. So, episode 8, guys, will be this afternoon. Let's keep you guys posted. So, yeah, it will be this afternoon for you. But alright guys have a good morning. I'm gonna get a shower going real quick. And I'll see you guys this afternoon, same time, same channel. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. From your awesome creator to all of you guys in this community and one big group. Episode 8 guys this afternoon will be happening today for Final Fantasy Origin, Stranger of Paradise. So, hoping the connection does not stop the way it did yesterday, but I think we should be fine with its connection and reception together. You guys have a wonderful morning, guys, from your awesome creator, and I will see you guys this afternoon, same time, same channel, for the 8th episode of Final Fantasy Origin. You guys stay positive and loyal, stay loved, supportive, and respectful, and knowledge is power. And always stay honest, guys, by the time we get to anybody in general, in this community. You guys have a wonderful morning, guys, from your awesome creator, and until then,